What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we're checking out and unboxing the new-ish Rated R Spinner Championship belt. This was the belt introduced after Edge beat John Cena for, I believe, the second time for the WWE title, and this belt lasted around like 6 months. These custom belts, the custom WWE titles, they don't last that long, so I think this lasted around 6 months before it was eventually retired in a TLC match to be never seen again. The previous belt version of this was Figures Inc., and it got discontinued and sold out, and these became very sought after, going for $800 to $900 on the secondary market. But then this belt was reintroduced in, I think right after Edge returned. They put this back on WWE Shop. This came out at the same time as the Fiend custom belt came to WWE Shop, and I actually ordered that one over this one just because I thought it was cooler, or it was just more interesting, I guess, of a belt just because of the actual design of the belt. But I'm extremely happy to have this one in my collection now. So let's get this belt unboxed and take a closer look. So first off, here we have the belt bag. It's in a very nice, kind of velvety feeling belt bag with the nice Rated R Superstar logo on the front, Edge Rated R Spinner WWE Championship on the back, and like all standard of these belt bags, they unzip from the back and then you can get the belt out. So let's get this belt out and take a closer look because I am extremely excited. And this is the first time I'm seeing one of these Rated R spinners in person. So let's get going. And here we have it, the WWE Rated R Spinner belt out of the box, and this thing looks absolutely incredible. It weighs a ton. I believe this goes for $429 or $410 on WWE Shop, but recently they actually started putting them on discounts. That's why I have picked this one up, and this belt is absolutely insane. So we will have a much more in-depth review tomorrow. I do wish I had the WWE spinner belt that we could compare this to, but I actually sent my old spinner belt back to WWE Shop and got a refund just because of how many plating issues and scratches it had. But this one seems to be in almost perfect condition. So as you can see, the most defining factor about this belt, of course, is the middle, which is Rated R Superstar, and it spins right there, which is super cool. So we recently learned that Edge didn't want to have just a spinner belt with the Rated R spinning logo in the middle. He actually had a design brought up where it was kind of like a classic Intercontinental and kind of like an NXT title combined. Well, the NXT title didn't exist then. It wasn't even thought of. But it did kind of look like that combined. And it was really cool. I know some bootleggers, I think JB Toys and a few others are actually making it. Allegedly, JB Toys has actually got a deal with Edge to actually produce that belt, but we'll see. JB Toys has a lot of controversy around him by if his belts are made by him or if he's a middleman, but we won't talk about that in this video. But yeah, so the Rated R Superstar belt is being produced that you could have next to this one, which would be kind of cool to have both of them right side by side. But this belt is pretty much exactly the same as the WWE spinner you get on WWE Shop. It features the awesome eagle at the top, this dual plate. You got the silver wings, the silver head, and then the beak. And this thing is super cool. We can get it a little bit closer so we can see the detailing on the Rated R. So it's got this weird texture to it, and it's like painted black. You have the logo here, the R logo there that's kind of like drawn on. The Rated R Superstar, the Rated Superstar is in a really cool font with a red star. It does come with the Edge nameplate, which looks awesome, and you can see how thick those plates are right there. Let me get my tripod back in the correct position. So this belt is super cool. So you have the WWE side plates there, WWE Champion, World Wrestling Entertainment. But this is one of the defining factors between this spinner Rated R belt compared to the standard WWE Shop spinner belt is that Monday Night Raw side plate there. So that side plate it's been a lot of different things. It was at one point the SmackDown WWE Championship. Then it became the Monday Night Raw, just like that. And then it just became both WWE Champion side plates on each side. And then you have another WWE World Wrestling Entertainment right there. Still has the blue on the snap box. So this belt did not actually have a belt tip, which is not surprising. I don't know if the actual spinner belt had a belt tip. If you know, do let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I don't think the actual spinner belt had a belt tip. But look at the side plate, or the main plate thickness. That's absolutely insane. I do like that it comes with the Edge nameplate. I mean, who else would you have on this? I think John Cena is the only person ever else to hold this belt. Let me come right back when I fix my tripod. Okay, so I have it all fixed up and I fixed the belt positioning. Now I know some people will probably drive them nuts that the Rated R Superstar main plate doesn't stay right straight in the middle. I know some people, I think there's a way that there's a screw in the back that you can do. And I know some people have just wedged paper back there to get it to not spin and get it stuck in the right position. Which, I mean, it does look way cooler just being stuck right there at Rated R Superstar instead of off to the side where they always seem to want to turn. But the strap isn't anything crazy. It's your standard WWE shop strap. This one's not as stiff as the stiffest I've seen, but it's still pretty stiff. That's a weird sentence to say. It's not the stiffest I've seen, but it's still stiff. The gems on this one look pretty nice, just like the standard WWE spinner. The gold or the fake diamonds look really good, while the yellow gems, they're pretty good, and the red ones look good as always. The back of the strap. Let me flip this over real fast. The back of the strap, nothing to write home about. Your standard WWE shop strap with the screws exposed. The official, authentic WWE little patch there. But nothing to really go home about here. There's no spot to actually have a stopping screw. I bet it's behind here. Maybe if you took that off, you could have the stopping screw. I'm not too sure. But we will definitely go more in depth with the weight and compare this to a couple other belts of mine, some of the thicker belts I own, just to see the plate thickness. So you can't actually order this at the time of making this video. You can't order this on WWE Shop right now. It's all sold out. But it should come back very soon. Probably sold out because of the holidays. But yeah, come back tomorrow to see the full in-depth review of this belt. We'll compare it to a bunch, see the plate size, see how much it weighs, and things like that. So I do thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.